this function here, we call it the root function, not or the square root function if you want. And what it gives you is the square root of any value x. So I'm just going to generate the table of values here for a few. Now you'll notice that for -2, -1, and pretty much any negative number, you're going to have an undefined value. And that's because you cannot take the square root of a negative number. Everything starting from 0 onwards will have a positive value, and it'll just be the root of that number. So you see for 0 and 1, fairly straightforward. The value is 1, and for 0 it's 0. But when you get to 2 and upwards from there, you'll start to see that you get these irrational numbers unless it's a perfect square. So the next perfect square would be 4, right around there. Okay, the square root of that is going to be 2. And then you're going to get 16, which goes way out here. But you can see how this graph just kind of gradually goes up little by little. And unlike the quadratic function or the absolute value function, this function, the domain is only defined for values greater than 0, greater than or equal to. And the range is similarly defined for values greater than or equal to 0 as well, because you can see that's only in the top right hand quadrant for which this function makes sense.